So you might not be able to hear me for a while, but it's
Can you still hear me?
Yes, we are
Shout out to
service open
you guys just didn't pause it. No, I use my phone. I got a scroll. It's okay. But so I do Fantastic every Tuesday.
Woo! That's fantastic!
Fantastic is an open mic for people who might not necessarily have a platform. You're a little nervous, don't know how to deal with your stage presence, you're afraid of big crowds or whatever. It's a great place to start if you're new to the open mic thing. It's every Tuesday from 8 until 10:30ish. You can leave early, we might stay late, it's okay. But it's really good, it's great. It's at 3041 North, which is 3041 North Avenue. It's a really nice place to get inside. And it's not just for poets, singers, dancers, we've got all kinds of really cool things on the stage. Britt Nicole is the host, she's awesome. But at Fantastic, before I do a poem, I always tell a story. So this poem was written right around when all the stuff in Ferguson was going on and I was feeling some type of way about it. And pen to paper or thumbs to phone as it is now. This is what I got out of it. All right. I feel like this is short. Sorry. I think I'm 6'9", by the way. All right, so it doesn't have a name, but if I did name it, it would be called Hands Up. I'm so tired of all the silence. They say, well, at least they're not being violent, but I'd rather you be enraged than to sit by and let your silence speak volumes. Where are the revolutionary people from our past? I'll take some peaceful Martins and some Malcolm Pride, that good Black Panther organization. Eventually you have to pick a side. And where are our artists? I'm so sick of hearing what they drive. Talk about what matters. Your ice is alive. Stop being modern day coons and doing new age blackface. Stop letting them tell you what to do. Be a Spike Lee and do the right thing. You don't need to be a Pac, but take notes. Not everyone is as conscious as Lupe and D1, but if you don't open up a book and get aware, I swear, we'll be back to the good old days. We're already modern day slaves. We are 2 steps from having 1 foot in the fields and 1 foot in the graves. They will catch you like Hitler did, divide us and send us to concentration camps. And while I'm looking for a hero to fight on our side, while our nation is turning into Gotham City without the Batman signal in the sky, and they're feeding you Metropolis and utopian lies, open your eyes and your hearts and minds. Open your mouth. Speak anything on your mind, because if we don't act now, if tragedy befalls you, who will rise and defend your personality when they use your Facebook against you, when your hundreds of pics are selected with the intention to slander your name and your silence from their violence is permanent? Who's going to stand and defend your name? Who will speak when you weren't willing to speak for someone else? I'm so tired of seeing young men gunned down and no one is willing to help, while they're carting off these maniacs who shoot people because they couldn't get their way. Mass murderers are just troubled and disturbed. Trayvon, though, he was a thug. Mike Brown, a petty thief. Dontre was just asleep. Do you not see what's happening? I will rage and fight until my last breath, because anger seems to be the only emotion I felt. Every fallen star that will never shine, every future good intention ended with their lives. If you remain peaceful in a time of war, you'll lose allies and so much more. They brought in the equipment, they have the tanks and are ready to fight. You think they'll give a if you don't pick a side? You don't look like us, and you look like us, and you'll be treated as such, so go ahead one time.